Well, 5 years after the Taliban took control of Afghanistan, its embassy in Delhi marked the 5th anniversary of Victory Day for the first time on Monday, which was attended by Indian government officials and about 2 dozen foreign diplomats. Taliban took over the Afghan embassy in November last year after their foreign minister Amir Khan Muttaqi visited India and met External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar. The event was hosted by Charge d'Affaires Mufti Noor Ahmad. In his speech at the event, Noor highlighted its historical and cultural ties with India, calling the relationship one rooted in centuries of shared history. Afghan CDA Noor said that the two countries have remained connected through trade, transit, sports, literature and spirituality. He also referred to the historical exchange of scholars, poets and Sufis between Afghanistan and India and said that both the countries had influenced each other during their struggles against British colonial rule. On the current relationship, CDA Noor said that India-Afghanistan ties have witnessed significant progress in recent years. He pointed to expanding diplomatic contacts, active embassies and consulates and high-level visits between the two countries. Noor said that the recent visits by Afghan ministers and new understandings in various sectors mark an important step towards further strengthening India-Afghanistan cooperation. Arzu, if you can take us through the details of this particular event that was held at the Afghan Embassy in New Delhi.
Well, for the first time, Afghanistan's embassy in New Delhi hosted a celebration marking the Taliban's return to power with the Charge d'Affaires appointed by the Kabul invoking a deepening Afghanistan-India relationship. While speaking in front of the Taliban's white flag wearing black Islamic inscriptions and an Indian foreign ministry and officials attending as the chief guest. Mufti Noor Ahmad Noor, the Taliban appointed Charge as the Afghan Embassy delivered a speech at the reception marking the 5th anniversary of what the Taliban calls its Victory Day, which falls on August 15th, when the insurgent group seized Kabul in 2021 following the withdrawal of US and NATO forces. Also, Anand Prakash, the Joint Secretary in charge of Pakistan, Afghanistan and Iran division in the Ministry of External Affairs, was the chief guest at the event. The reception also was attended by diplomats from countries in Afghanistan's neighborhood, including Iran, Central Asian nations and the Arab states. For centuries, Afghanistan and India have remained connected through trade, transit, sports and also a shared cultural heritage. And Noor said in his speech delivered, so referring to the historical link between the two countries and also describing their shared path as a source of inspiration for the future. Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Arzu, for all those details. We're moving on to some other stories now. Where Pakistan's